Hi, welcome. My name is Snipomatica. Yesterday I was running this. Let's grab it real quick. This is full. This is packed full of. I'm gonna say each one has. Well, we can look how much each one has. That one's full. We'll just look at the first one. It's full. So it's full. I did a lot of mining yesterday. I don't know. I had like 500,000 removed of cobblestone around there. Maybe four. It was like 430. Not overestimate, and then it's lower. So now I have 500. So I moved at least. I'm gonna say I moved 60,000 cobblestone, and then whatever else, and this went up, everything. So I'm way over 1,000,000 blocks now on my project. That's really cool. And this is one way I get experience. There's 11 of these here. Then right outside the door, we are underground right now. We're on the third floor of the auto sorter, but the fifth floor of my entire building down. First floor is the top floor, and opposite building. Let's get these. Do need to start getting wax again. I get about 164 wax each time. Let's grab this. I got 44 here. I could do it 4 times over if I'm quickly trying to get experience, since you can see I have so much copper in there, and I haven't really been running it because I was in the nether. In the nether you get a bunch of experience, and I made about 12 efficiency 5 pickaxes. That makes 60 pickaxes because you can fix them 5 times over. So I mined a lot yesterday. I think I used 1 full one and then maybe 2 repairs of another one. Here's ones I've already used. They're already all the way down. I need to use the rest all the way to red. These can be repaired, most of them one more time, level 35. I don't repair the 35 a lot. I'll do it at some point, but it's just a lot of levels to waste, and I'm not hurting. So if I was hurting, I would just do it, but I'm not. All right, we're at the top. I'll go over my leveling system real quick. I run chickens, 2 chicken farms, a cow farm, and a sheep farm. My chicken farm is self-populating, as you see what I'm doing right now. I can collect the eggs. There's hoppers underneath a half slab. And then, turn this down a bit, it's really loud. And then underneath, it's all my chickens, they'll self-populate. So I was running that yesterday after using it. After I kill them, pretty nice to get it. Let's grab these real quick. Dude, just in case there's any, like, there is none, good. So all of these 4 are, 1 to 5? 4. These 4 have hoppers underneath. This one does not, since it has a redstone block right there. So I'm gonna change that to a bulb, copper bulb. But that was in the beginning. I was using glowstone lights. See, it starts filling up. And you level with this. So I'll get about 36 levels in about 10 minutes. I can go 0 to 36. And that's with my copper and this. Very fast. There's usually about almost 200, I would say, normally in here that fit in here before they start being. If you put too much in a space, I've learned they'll start dying. I don't know if that's a newer thing or not, but I'm new to Java. I played on Xbox Minecraft Edition, and then I uploaded it to Bedrock. And then a lot of my mechanisms didn't work for Redstone anymore. I don't know what it was about the Bedrock and uploading, but it couldn't handle, and I just kind of never played it again. So I spent about 6 years on a map, and then it's the same project I'm doing right now. And the funny thing is, am almost caught up to the project, and I've only been playing 6 weeks. So, and I played 6 years. This is what I know now. Like, I just know so much more. That's pretty nice. Another one over here. This one doesn't have the hoppers, you can see. I need to make the rest of it. It's just, you got to use a lot of iron. It's about 200-300 iron to make it. I have not sacrificed the iron. I do have the iron right now, but I don't really need a second automated one. I've just been doing this. It's not crucial at the moment, but it's also not crucial to expand any of the other ones that I've been doing, so. Throw these in. Pretty much just, I used to have to throw these eggs, and I don't have to throw them anymore, so it's pretty nice. This is gonna repopulate us. Baby chickens, you see with that smoke, they're killing. It's too compact. You'll get hurt yourself right there. So what you want to do is we're gonna get our sword out, and we'll draw everything back. We're gonna do 2 swings. Draw it all back. It's just get the babies. I try to get the babies as close as possible, since you don't get experience. And then I'm gonna kill some of them off. Alright, let's grab these. The majority of the uncooked chicken. And we don't need feathers. I use infinity, so. Kind of far. Hit that one. I don't need to. They can't come down. Alright, let's go back to the other side. The rest of these eggs. And these don't need to be killed yet. They're not enough. You notice I have passive mob sounds off because I couldn't take it anymore. The sound of a couple hundred chickens and cows was it's just too much for me. So they don't make noise anymore. I don't need to hear a passive mob anyways. Try to draw them this way. We'll push in this door. There's not too many. I thought there was more. Usually, once you can't really move is when I kill, and I can get around pretty well right now. I'm not having trouble going from end to end, not getting stopped. So when I get stopped a lot, that's when I start killing them. I can definitely do this one. After this one, it'll be the breeding. I'll breed one more time with that max population, and then I'll let him go. Bring them to pasture. What are you doing? Get out of here. I don't need any of that. I'm almost full on a full chest of leather. In there. I just killed all these, so there's definitely not enough. Once they're stacked, they can't stand down here, and there's one standing all across the top is when they gotta go. Almost done. Yeah, there wasn't very many. There was only like 80. That's not very many. Oh yeah, oops. We are full there. Full there. We got a lot of wheat. I don't use as much wheat as seeds, that's for sure. We're at 32 levels. We're just gonna run down to the copper real quick. This is part of our auto sorter right here. You can place in. Up here used to be normal blocks, but it's a lot of nether has moved into the area. some other things, but mostly like blackstone, netherrack, sand, obviously, sometimes. I can auto feed it here, but I put, as you see, I have gold, so I put armor in there a lot. And then this one's the auto feed. But I like to collect the experience. Crimson tree thing, clay, and netherwort block, yeah. Then mushroom light or shroom light, there you go. A lot of things, stuff that's not in the auto sorter yet. Second floor, which I haven't been to yet. I've got beacons. We have 2 beacons right now. We need a total for the whole project for me to be happy is 27. If I get every single spot and all of the upgrades, it would be 54 beacons I need. But I can make 3 more in here and 1 more downstairs. So I can have 6 beacons already. I just don't have the gold to make the pyramid yet. It's 164 blocks to light up only 1 beacon. And then it progresses to more if you're adding beacons onto the same location. So this is where we enchant, fix, repair, stuff like that. First level of the auto sorter. These are the blocks I'm using to create my base. We got quartz block, copper, blackstone, and I'll use deep slate as a base building block since it is black as well. It looks good. But I do like the blackstone a little more. It looks more Batman-y. So definitely I like how it looks. And that's pretty recent, that the blackstone, since I'm in the nether more. This is our project right here. We're doing a 300 by 300 base. This is on survival. We are locked. I am on, like I said, I run it overnight sometimes, but yeah, I mean a lot. I died in the very beginning one time, maybe twice. I think I died twice. I died from like a zombie when I was AFK. I don't know how it got me, and then I died from falling once. I don't know if it tells me deaths. I don't know. Who knows? But 300 by 300. The reason we're doing this, we're going to make a mob spawner underneath or maybe on the side. I usually am clearing all of the blocks in the 300 by 300 from top to 0 and then a full mine. I've already mined, if I go down this way, that way. So this whole side right here has the bottom 3 layers completely mined this way, running lines back and forth. So we're on the first 1, 2, yeah, bottom 3, which is, I don't know, 10, 15 floors. It's not bad, and there's like 60 floors total, and I've already done like 15. And then this side over here, I've been fighting the wither in random spots. So that's what this side will be for. The wither will be fought. And then once the wither's all done, I'll mine it out as well. But that's the main goal of this side. Wither, this side is a mine. We have statistics. I like statistics. They show what I've been doing. Items used, items crafted, items mined. We need to go to like 2,500. I don't see it. Maybe it is because it's not mined. No. Items picked up. Maybe that would be it. Yeah, diamonds. 2,500 diamonds. We made diamond blocks, but that's why it says we have crafted. I made. So if I go to items crafted, I thought a beacon had to be diamonds. And you'll see it's like 164 or something like that. $164. So I made a diamond, whatever you call it, beacon. And then I realized that I don't need to make it a diamond beacon, that I can make it just gold beacons. I didn't know that you could use gold for your beacon. It's down there. And that's been super, super convenient. Because I got all my diamonds back, and I was pretty sad, I'm gonna be honest. When I did it, I had like an entire chest of barrel of diamonds, and then they were gone. I was like, oh, that's a lot of diamonds I just used. Like, I have to go get that again? Like, and so that I researched the beacon, like, what does it mean? Like, what can we use in the material? And like, it doesn't make any difference, whatever. You can interchange them, use whatever you want. And I was like, oh, thank God. So I started throwing gold in there and taking away my diamonds. Everything's copper. Nothing can spawn. I'm pretty good about lighting, half slab, stairs, stuff like that. I don't like things to spawn. This is the first floor of the auto sorter though. Every floor, no matter how the design, I do in a maintenance room. Got maintenance. Wraps around maintenance. Really easy access. Room for extra storage, stuff like that back there for overflow. For tools, Silk Touch kept in here. I don't keep them on me. These are the efficiency 5s I was talking about. I don't know why I made a fortune efficiency 5. Saw that the other day. It just was probably an accident. Not something I normally do. And then my other tools be in here, which this is what I run the nether with, are these fortune 4s. I need to fix these. Do that. As for inside of my ender chests, besides the shulker boxes, do run fire resistant potions, strength potion, torches, and then these boxes are miscellaneous for grabbing items. And then my other tools, efficiency 5, I didn't know that was in there actually. Take that out and use it. Should just keep it in there just in case. And shovel and stuff like that, extra shovel. And wood and stuff, which I'm not doing much wood because I got a ton. This area is stone. We have our... Been mining a lot, like I said. Like, whatever it was, 60,000 blocks, so... Definitely got a lot more. Cook. Not a lot of gold to cook. Working on my other beacon, I got 2. Like I said, it's 164 blocks. The 64 stack, 64 stack, and 36 to get it. We have amethyst stuff over here, doors, stuff to make arrows or flint, random blocks. This will probably be moved. What I mean by moved is just as the auto sorter gets bigger, I can move these down and put more crucial building blocks towards the top. But just trying to get it organized, it's a lot of work to do everything I'm doing. We have tuff down here. This is the next floor. This floor expanded, did not expand out. This is the 3rd floor. But I filled the middle is the difference. So the middle has that one spot we were at in the beginning. It is our semi-automated smelting system, mass smelter. I throw anything in this box, and then our soundless time clock back here will shoot it around. We had that automated lava I showed you at the outside. Right here we have a bunch of copper. Saw the tuff right here. Other tuff bricks. This stuff right here is going to be moved, but it is stuff that's collected. Quartz block. We need half slab and just regular block of quartz as well. All of our redstone building, I like it right here since this is a main floor. This is like the beginning of my base, even though it's underground. I don't know why I keep messing up. I know where the front is. This is the front of the base. Oh, look, he put a block. Enderman did. Front of the base. We are underground. That's level up there. It's kind of a mountain. Level's like right there. This I'm dealing with. Made these kings. King's entrance. They're on fire. Banners don't get on fire. I don't even know that. Banners can't get on fire. And then I did have carpet here, but it did catch on fire. I didn't know if it would with the height, but it does. So I used iron trapdoors. Works perfectly fine. Yep. Like lava. Lava's all underneath. You're going to see that everywhere. It's a lot of work to do that. all around my base. Moat lights up the floor. For right here, I have you can see there's a mechanism that comes up. Just had to be there. It's not a big deal. It had to be there. Nothing's planned, just kind of how it worked out. It was the only spot I could put it to shift all my items back to the top. So it's the 3rd floor. Like how it's laid out. Let's go on to the 4th floor. This room is going to be a rabbit farm is what I'm thinking. Rabbit farm right here. And I need to find rabbits first. Move them on over to this area somehow. So that'll be an adventure on its own. Going over the corner first, we have a birch tree. We do have a flower to make it so that we have whatever it's called, a bee hive or bee nest spawns. Over here, in this corner, is where we store our potions. Potion storage. Everything's labeled: fire resistance, regeneration, poison, harming. Both sides, the splashes that I need, instant health. Just things, even like thick potion, it's totally useless. Low falling, etc. Everything that for a room for potions is organized to this room. Over the right, we have our nether wart, making our awkward potion. One thing I do like, say you had a full inventory and that gets in like that, you can select with a sign. I have that around my base. Sign selection is pretty nice to have. All nether wart doesn't have a spot in the auto sorter, it just goes right here. Use my automated potion. We're going to click here. This is my design. I'm going to put in 3 for you. 3. Click your nether wart. You could have it auto put in, but I like to have it preemptive where it shows me that it's going to be in. Like that. I actually don't want to make any more. I have tons of fire resistance. We will make low falling. It's making that slow falling. This shows that the next one is ready to put in. I kind of rearranged all of this, move this to the right, move this over, and that was so I know when it gets to here, because I would be pressing the button and then I had to look again and I was over that. Just nice to know, put the item in, it went in. This is part of the auto sorter. This is when I switched from an outward auto sorter to an inward. I've never done that before, but I really wanted that potion machine, so I fulfilled this task. At first, I stacked them on top of each other, and I didn't know you can't stack a redstone torch on top of a hopper. It turns it off. I thought it was only on bottom, but on top as well, you can turn it off. That's new, some new little mechanism maybe I'll learn. But I had to move everything forward. You can see it's forward. So it wasn't a big deal. It actually ended up looking fine. And these came out a little bit. I added like shelves to make it look a little better. But these got pushed out 1 block over here as well. And then on the other side, there's an auto sorter as well. It's all the same system. It's all you put it, everything just runs through, runs back to the top. So right here, I had to push them back, which it worked out too. It became nice. I threw lights in and made it look more lit up, and it worked out nice. Let's get this. Do a lap back around. Should be 64, 64, 28. That's what we're looking for. I missed one right here. So we got it all. I'm a numbers guy, that's for sure. And then the final room's going to be over here. This is where I've been keeping my fishing books, enchantments, Aqua Infinity. I label them. You can do multiple too. If I need to move Sweeping Edge up and then write something underneath and make it on the bottom, I can do that as well. And then I was also thinking like whatever this is, you can look at Piercing 4. maybe you take this and right here, and then you go piercing, and we're gonna go 1 dash dash 2 dash dash 3 dash dash 4. Boom. So it kind of just tells you where they're laid out. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is going to be right here for piercing. And we can do that for another one as well. We can write it right underneath and then do the 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3 if it was soul speed or feather falling or whatever. It's only 3. Feather falling's 4 actually. Yeah. Figured that's a nice way to get it all kind of however I need to. Both are protection 3. But you could just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Some, you know, if something's a 5, I don't know if you can get efficiency 5 book, but it's kind of how I laid it out. Get those potions and put them away real quick. 4 minutes of slow falling. I don't know if it was upgraded. Who cares? Slow falling. I think it's just right here. It's the only one. It is. That's it for all the floors. Now we just go into where I kind of mined. So this is how they start the floor. All of them are pretty much the same. It's weird that it doesn't let you hit them. Like, I'm definitely on them. I have too many slime blocks. I'm going to say that. Slime balls. Their reach is crazy. It's farther than mine almost. Especially when they jump. Their hitbox gets huge when they jump. But yep, this is the floor I've mined out. If we go out this way, I started doing the wraparound on this side. It's a blank side. And how it starts. We go to a finished side. Front. We're looking at a bunch of pillars. Pillars and fire. More stuff will be added. It develops over time. I have no idea what I'm making. I'm just making it happen. Whatever needs to be fulfilled. And it's coming out nice. Massive project. Same thing underneath, replica floor. There's 7 high. And I don't know how wide. 7 high, every floor I do. That's so you can do a half slab and you can fill the bottom. It allows 3 in between, then you can run hoppers and stuff in between. This is going to be a transition floor. It won't have any exits out at that point. I just made this here for now. Maybe I'll make them go out, who knows, staircase or something. Goes to the front. Fire. This is near my penthouse. Just started it. Like everything starts hollow. And then I design it, staircase, whatever it needs, slime block elevator, whatever I can put in there, we'll see. But this is what we're working with. It didn't look like this at all. It just, over time, I'm like, oh, I'm going to add this today. I'm going to add this to, I'm going to add designs to the roof. I'm going to add, you know, just start getting more and more ideas. Make it look a little better. We keep going down. Go down to my mine. We got real lucky. We got amethyst right off our... I'm semi-automating it. What I mean by that is I don't have to mine if I don't want to. And you do lose out on shards, but also I didn't spend anything to do that right there. So that was a big no cost. Try to make a lot of things no cost. I got 58 for doing nothing. Pressed a button, ran and got it all. I can throw it in the chest. It's not something I need right now, so I do that a bunch of times and it adds up real fast. And I'm gonna do more in there. I'm gonna end up probably about 2 stacks, I'm guessing, once I automate it all. Semi-automate it. Another amethyst mine that way. This is the mine we're talking about. This is all clear. I need to go upstairs. These go 150 blocks. This goes down to the 150 for another mine that goes that way, and we need to do that this way as well. But we're doing the lava farm over here. And I'll collect this. I'll pour mold for obsidian. I don't like to mine the obsidian if I don't have to. Pretty much only mines obsidian for the ender chest. Other than that, I don't really try to mine the obsidian since it's such high cost. I'd rather pour it, put water on it, then remove all the dirt at lower cost. That was my mine. That's like the outer part of my base. Let's go to the upper part of my base where I was working on yesterday. I'll show you the new beacon, kind of where we're headed to. Oh, let's put this away real quick. Everything can just be thrown in. Let's make those enchantments too. Make 2. We'll fix our pickaxes real quick. Need to start getting diamonds again, it looks like. I'm gonna start running them. Running some lines. Unbreaking efficiency. 2 fortunes. Back to back. I'll take it. Not, you know, you never know what you're gonna get, I guess. Got a lot of fortune pickaxes. Freaking ton. Alright, that's all that. Seen our leveling system with all the eggs and stuff like that. We go out this way, we have our farms where we get all our seeds. These are all wheat. I don't really do automated farms since you gotta plant either way. I pick it up with a fortune hoe or a silk touch hoe since you do get a little bit more. But it wraps all around, it's perfectly symmetrical. Goes that way. This is where we mined out yesterday. There was a mountain right here. Pretty big mountain, kind of looked like that one. Imagine. And I cleared it. And then I cleared this way, and I made this scaffolding that's needed. Scaffolding. That's just so I just do it in the beginning since these are lower break costs than cobblestone. I put the cobblestone where it's needed, but if I could plan it out, it works out better. This wraps all around. Allows me just to create what I want here. And then I'll just remove it at that point. We're going down into it. Started moving away from the base too. I wanted to get a good look. As I get a bigger picture too, I figure out exactly how I want to make it all. So it's like a big thing. Like I don't even know how I want to make it. So I have the front going, but it's not just going to be a box. I don't know if I'm making more pyramid style out or what. We'll see. I have like a slight idea. This all is going to be changed out too. It won't be cobblestone. That's just from the first week, and that's all I had was cobblestone. We have two beacons right now we're running. So now I get a lot of area coverage, which is nice. I get both sides. I did 2 sides first, and I get it all the way. This is where I lose it, is this way. I think it's to like right here. Right over the top. So I put the line there. I'm not getting it right now. Still not getting it. Get it right here. That's not bad. But then I'll run these all the way to here. Run lines of these this side. As far as you can push it before I move this beacon. That beacon's gonna be moved to 100 blocks out. It's 50 blocks out right now. It needs to go to 100. But at first I put them all at 50. I cleared all of the middles, and then we move it out and we're gonna clear the outsides. But I get it all the way to the halfway mark this way. All the way to there. And then I get that one all the way to here as well. Then the same spot, wherever it is, like here, but the middle, so I can pick it up pretty much everywhere. I mined all this. This is that 1 million blocks. This was actually going to be a mob grinder. I practiced making it again, and I didn't like it. I'm going to do a reverse pyramid with pistons. I don't want to do it with water. It's too slow. Pistons are the way to go. It's kind of a pain to make a double high pyramid, but just going to make it. Yep, this is what I mined out yesterday. I get a lot of stuff. You get everything that's on the ground, so. Sometimes I don't get all the stuff too. I'll just skip it. I haven't been doing it too much lately, but if you just skip it and then get it later, just come out here and then you just collect so much stuff. It's all exposed. Kind of like being in the nether at that point, but it's the overworld. And we'll go to my nether, I guess. I'll show you how I've been running my lines in nether. That's right, I didn't show you all my... People are like, you don't even have... I bet they're like, why don't you have whatever it's called? Netherite stuff. Because I don't have any mending books yet. So, I'm not going to do it unless I have mending books. But I have 30 pieces netherite ingots. I think I have 30, maybe 34. I think I spent one. 33. Right here. I have a lot of coal right now. I almost have a full chest of coal blocks. Not coal, but coal blocks. So I have a ton of coal. I'm mining like I'm in the nether. That's funny. It's such habit. I don't need to be so cautious, especially on floor like 60. Like there's gonna be lava or something. Guess don't break habits. Yep. So inside, back where we were, that's the cool part. So if you were doing stuff, you just come here, and I just throw everything in here, and it's just gonna sort it for you. I don't gotta do nothing. All that time you spend sorting, I don't sort. So this side, 32. So I have 32. I made these. I spent a lot of my diamonds. I think you spend like 8. So whatever that is, 140 diamonds or so, 160 diamonds. I spent a good like 3 stacks to get these smithing templates so I never have to make them again. And we have some gold in here that I stored just for making my ingots, sacrifice some to this box. And then this is what I found for trim so far. These are just all of the armor stuff I've found. But I could make netherite. It's actually not that much better, and I can't repair it very easily. It takes multiple ingots to repair it. So without mending, I'm not really getting into that. And you see, I fished quite a bit. It's pretty rare to pull an enchantment book, and all my enchantments from down here are from fishing. I have rarely, besides the soul speeds, everything's from fishing. The soul speeds right here, and 1, 2, 3, 3. Say 3 there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I pulled 12 books and none of them have been mending. Every time I pull a book, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be mending, and then it's not a mending, and it's sad. I'm like, oh man, I wanted that to be a mending. Keep getting ripped. Let's go to the Nether. Show you my final part of my project. We'll wrap this video up. Take a potion of fire resistance. We're actually gonna take a second and a third one, just for safety precautions during our time. You always want your potions of fire resistance if you're going to the Nether. And I have like a chest full of them. They went into the portal. Funny. Man, you got reached, brother. Go fuck yourself. Down below, probably. Alright, oh wow. They can reach just as far as you, I feel like. You can reach a little bit farther. Man, I have not got a Wither Skull in a while. I was getting a lot, and then I just haven't. Okay. I don't have punch on this, so. Damn, through the fire and flames, brother. Was it nice? Blazes just can't hurt you, so. I don't know how much on fire you guys get. I get on fire all the time before I fire resistance. I'd be dodging, but they just get you. They shoot you in the back or whatever. And just don't let these guys jump. Oh. Faked me. Like, how chill is this? Like, they can't even hurt you. Everybody's so afraid of the Nether, and I usually am, but the thing is, like, without them being able to hit you, I mean, there's not much they can do. Let's go to my mining area. But yeah, I created this platform. What? That was so far. Get out of here. Okay. I'm terrible. 6 weeks of playing again. I guess our distance is not good. Yeah, get him. You attack that pig. Want the Magna Creams? What I really want right now. When they jump, their hitbox for sure is way bigger. Just all of them. Man, dude, I wasn't even close. It's wild. Didn't see you. That's it over here. If you do want to be more chill, I need to put doors on it. I haven't done that yet. But you can just hang out in here. I made this. It's my design. Just sit here if you want. You just close the doors. And I just sit idle. It's gonna take a minute. I'm sure stuff is spawned everywhere. One spawned. So my design, underneath this one, 3 below, I think it's 3 to get to it, maybe 4. 3, it's 3. And so 1, 2, and 3, there's 2 for them to sit. Maybe 4 below. It's the 4th block down. There's 3 available. So 4th block down inside there. And then you cover it, and then I do these holes, these 8 holes. Kind of like how my base is set up. That's how I got the idea. It's like, oh, can I put like holes and they'll spawn in them? What's their max height? And I found their max height. It's just, they spawn at these 8 holes. And there's hopper system that leads over to corner over here. Oh, he's rising. He's a riser. I like when you just get like an army, since we have this platform. You'll get like 20 of these dudes running at you. Dude, he ate those bullets. He ate them. That was wild. Literally. He ate it. He ate it. He's invincible. He ate another one! Dude, why do they eat it? I don't get it. I don't understand that at all. Yeah, that's what I was talking about when you get like 20 coming at you. Dude, you ate 3. That's freaking wild, man. The full shot, too. Then you come back over here. So. And you don't have to worry about collecting this stuff. Get back to that scheduled program. It comes down here. Everything goes there. So we're at 15, you can see. Then when you come back around, 17. You don't gotta do nothing. It's all collected. I just ran lines to a straight line, and that runs down to that hoppers. Very easy. Cheap cost. Maybe 150 iron. Not too bad. An easy way to get blaze rods at low cost of not having to use fire resistance or fighting a bunch of stuff off. Alright, let's go to my mine. No more of this. That was fun. Sorry, I got a text and I got asked to work a job, and I don't know if I want to do it. I run my own business, and someone asked me to come help them plumb. I used to be a plumber, and I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it. Anyways, let's get back to this. Do I want to help them? Do I? This is efficiency 5. We don't need that. I use my fortune efficiency 4. This is where we in our new mine. I need to see if I can go that way too. This is how I mine it out. We're almost done with it. Need to do the second level on the bottom as well. We'll go run one on the bottom. Working the second level. I usually do about 2 to 3 levels. You can go 0 to 20 for the ancient debris. Okay, so it was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 blocks, and then you want to do a 2. You see it's only one above. That's how you want it. Do that there. Fill that in. You want, you could put some torches on the left. Here, let me do this real quick. Throw that in there. The black box. Black box gets random stuff. Don't really want that. Need to throw that away. Alright. Put torches on the left. Alright, this one went early. That sucks. But once you hit lava, I don't deal with it anymore, and then I run my line. So you're gonna hit 5 blocks. That's your reach is 5. Need to be careful of this side. Looks like it's good. No ancient debris. It's okay. Same thing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These two. You can put, like I did, you put a hole in the ground. When that happens, just put a hole below it and fill it in. You want the ground full and you want the wall. This is my own way of mining. We're using an efficiency 4 right now. If you do all the things that I'm doing for mining, and you can do any type of project you'd like. Or you can just play creative if that's what you want, but I like knowing that I earned it. So we're back where we were with all that lava again. Make sure that's not coming. Not coming towards you, you don't need to push it back. Ancient debris right there. I'm gonna open it up a little bit. And we got it. I didn't fill in, I guess. Same thing, run the line. I'm gonna put a hole whenever that happens. 2 holes. Hole. Hole. Keep doing it till it stops. Some gold. Usually find a lot more than this. I don't know what it is with the cording, Whenever I record it, it just I don't find nothing, man. Crazy. That's how you handle the lava though. Just be quick about it. Quick about making the holes. We just go back the other way now. So it's really easy. It's all lined up already for you once you do one side. So all this type of stuff, you don't have to fill the bottom, but you do need the wall, remember? So you need the wall at least. That's so you can run your line back without falling or going into something or... Right now, why we're so aggressive, I have a potion of fire resistance on me. Always have the potion of fire resistance, you just need it. Makes it so I can be real aggressive inside the nether. This is I just do straight, and then I go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and then I'm doing a tight circle with my hand. Come on, man. Remember lava, when you're doing horizontal, I have experience, but if you're not paying attention, lava runs horizontal very quickly, and it could get you there when you're doing horizontals this way. Verticals aren't bad. Slow. It's pretty slow falling, just like the overworld, but it runs quickly on netherrack. That's for sure. Looks like lava's coming, or the opening of the top. So we just take this as far as we can take it. Farther the better, because every time we go a little bit farther, that means we get 4 wide on the side, which is a lot. And I already did one mine like this. That's how I got the 130 pieces or whatever I got. And we gotta fill it in. I have a lot of, it's called insta break time. I never had a lot of time in the nether, but I have, I've removed 27 million blocks from my other map. So you can get used to this. It's not hard. I just have a lot of time doing it, like a lot of time. Probably have the most mining time than anyone. Just boring mining where you're just hitting blocks and hitting blocks. I was number 3 on Xbox for blocks removed, so... And most of the people around me were cheaters, so it had some weird name above me. Ooh, look at that. Which I think it was a Xbox 360 modded map is what he had. As he was maxed out even on Obsidian on all, like, he had 15 accounts, all the same name. I was like, oh, that's dumb. That's how leaderboards be all the time though. The top people are. It's always where the cheaters are. Here's some lava coming up. Alright, so we're done. Might be able to get by that actually, we'll see. No, that's a wall. Yeah, I can't do anything there. I could just go around it, I understand, but I'm not so worried about it. Like, we could just run another line. Oh, still sand. Our axis coming to an end. Just gotta pay attention to it, make sure you don't break it. Alright. Use a little bit more. You get a good amount of blocks even when it's red like that. Oh, knew it was just about to happen. I was feeling it. I was like, it's gonna break here really quick. Grab one of those. We actually just can take this efficiency 5, throw it in there. Let's grab this is my miscellaneous box always. Done having those on me. The food too. Alright, throw it in the corner so it doesn't come back to me. Alright. Get our chest back and get going. You can see when I'm more comfortable. It's random. Doing. I don't have a lot of time fighting mobs or PvP, that's for sure, but definitely am not scared to be in the Nether. I was watching one video, because I'd never been in the Nether before, and there's like, you can just, I was just like, what's the best way to get Netherite? I've never really gotten it before, so I like to watch videos, and he was like, you could just mine, and then he was just mining 2 blocks, and I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm going in the Nether and mining 2 blocks up and down. I'm like, I'm gonna insta break it, and I was like, I think I just gotta waste 4s and insta break. Which I get a good amount of experience, so it hasn't been very wasteful by any means. He could come here. Okay, I thought he was bigger. And then you get lucky, you start pulling them. Oops. Come on. Take that much. And that's why you want to make sure that it's open. Soul Sand's been getting me lately. I think I'm just wanting it to be netherite really bad. Debris, ancient debris. Alright. I'm not gonna deal with that. Ooh, almost got me. Imagine I threw that ancient debris on the fire on accident. Oh, thought that one was one as well. So you can see it's pretty effective. I can't believe this is actually happening on recording. Last time I recorded, I didn't get nothing. And it's like, I have gotten hundreds, 100 and something, you know, not hundreds, 100 and something. And now I can't even get one. So this is what it's usually like. It's about every 1,000 blocks you get one, which 1,000 blocks comes up pretty quick when you're doing this. Actually, I think it's like 1,500 was the ratio when I looked at it. I need to do over here too. This one you can get by. Whenever they're like that, you just gotta put the hole and then let it go down. Same thing. I think we get by it. Get by singles. Get by them. Been skipping all this stuff. Now we're getting far though, so might as well. You fill that one in. Torch on the left every once in a while. Even if you don't need the light, it's pretty good. It just tells you right is home. I know it's a straight line, but things happen, man. I've made mistakes. I've made mistakes cut into a wall and then gone super far and then end up like, oh man, where am I at? Like, what did I just do? Then you gotta find your way back. For sure, Soul Valley above us. I think that's what those noises are. I don't have a lot of nether experience, so before, almost just like this, like I made a map and I have a fortress right next to me and I had a stronghold. Like I didn't have to even search for anything. Just literally was right next to the portal. And I didn't have to try to get ingots, so I just got my wither skulls on the portal and I really didn't do much in there. Netherite wasn't a thing when I was playing. Try to grab that when I can. Blackstone. I don't go like out of my way to get it though. Cool, we can keep going. This is a long run. Probably the longest run I've had in a while. Just look at that. I see. I might be able to go past this. We'll see. No, it's all the way through. Alright, so. So with knowing that, we can go almost all the way back without having a lot of worry. Oh, 3? We got 3 out of that? That's godly. My God. That's crazy. Both had one. I don't think I've seen that before. Maybe the Blackstone cuts into the deposit. Who knows? I know there was nether quartz back there. I'm just not dealing with it. It was next to the lava, and I don't need it that bad. Almost got me. Gotta be close, my pickaxe. I'm watching it. I know it's right about there. Get nervous. Soul sand, blackstone. Not a lot of gold this time, but it's a good amount of ancient debris. They said 24 ancient debris is a lot, and I don't know, we got like 9 or something right now. Pretty good. Oh, he was running up on me on my ear. That scared the shit out of me. Pigmen don't move like that. Alright, now we get to run this whole side the way back. That's what I was talking about, where longer you go, more stuff you're gonna find, for sure, because it's just so easy. It's easy to sit here and run a line down that you've already carved out. And you'll see the ancient debris. It's not hard to see it. You'd be surprised how many times there'd be like one debris underneath all that stuff. Pigmen coming up, or whatever they're called. The bouncers here. Trying to evict me from the party. Doesn't look like we're getting any more. Remember this floor right here, it gets exposed when you do underneath. When you do the next one under. So chill out, man. Getting all amped for no reason. They're spawning in here now. It's opening up enough where things are spawning in here. Also because there's probably nothing else around but what I've created. Ooh, we get to make 2 enchantments when we get back. We'll grab the copper and make another one after that as well. 3 enchantments. Try not to use a potion. So they don't shoot me in the back. But we got away. I'm all about cost. If I don't gotta make more potions, then one less potion I don't have to make. No, I guess it's easy, but it's just, you know, it's my time. Remember, we gotta fight. We have to fight some pigmen right now. Yeah, I didn't forget about you. Dude, can I not hurt you inside of it? My god. The fuck? All my chickens lag the shit out of my area. Alright, that goes there. Come on. Area's not being happy with me. Super laggy. I get like 40 frames. I usually get like 110. My netherrack storage at the moment. Oh, hiccups. Blackstone's up here. Like we're out of Blackstone area. Actually want to grab that as well. Throw that in there. Get those 2 afterwards. Not very much stuff. I guess maybe I wasn't there very long. Who knows? I usually run a lot of lines, so maybe I just didn't run a lot. I think I'm gonna throw that flint away. Too much. That stuff I'm gonna trash. I got a lot of flint, almost a whole chest full. They should make a flint block. I don't know why they don't, but that'd be nice if they did. Come back for that. Those 2. I need a new mouse. My wheel scroller is breaking. Silk touch, not really what I wanted. Did want one of those though. Do I have an efficiency up here at all? Nope, just efficiency on breakings. There's silk touch. See if we can get another enchantment before we fix those axes real quick. We need a couple levels we can just use our chickens as well. But we usually get to like 31. So See where it gets to. We might even get 32 out of it. Oh. We're gonna use the chickens. Throw those in. Back up. Check the flint. I was pretty worried. Yeah, we're just gonna throw this away. That much away. Too much. We're gonna get more, so we can get a ton very quickly. It needs to just go. It's excessive amount of flint. If it overflows, it's a pain in the ass. Not too bad, but I don't want to deal with it. So you gotta make sure you check on stuff that could overflow possibility. That happening. We are gonna do it. 2 more enchantments probably. I'm gonna do 1 now, and then I'm gonna get some levels for the other one. Fortune 2, that's these are up here. We could try to pull some fortunes. Put this stuff back real quick. Come on. Come on, man. Get me out of there. Here. Ooh, a lot of chickens died on their own there. That was a lot of chickens died. I couldn't tell you why. So this smoke, I think the baby chickens kill. It's so compact. When it gets like this, you really want to make sure that you get your sword and you are the one doing the killing. And allow it to repopulate. I went in there so I get the chicken. I don't like it to go into the... It's just too much to deal with. I'd have more spare eggs. Guess I've been using my eggs up pretty good. This one doesn't have like the auto breeding system, so I don't kill them very much. Just every once in a while, but not much. You have to have a seed on here to get out. One thing. If you don't have a seed, you are not getting out. They're gonna block you so bad. Look at them all come at me. Try to escape. Alright, get your seed. You can see the levels, like I said, you get an insane amount of levels from passive mobs. Alright, let me get out. Need to extend that ladder. Especially this automated system, I don't gotta do much. Oh, I'll just collect into the system. Not a big deal. More. Second pickup. %13 chance, so every stack basically 1 or 2. You know, I think it's a little higher than 13. They say 13 though, but seem to get a lot. Get in there. Still moving pretty good. I think I'm gonna kill this time though. Next time. We'll get double rebreed the same amount. Alright, go over here. Still room up top, so these guys don't get killed yet. Still room in the back right here too. Alright, that was an insane amount of levels like always. Looks like we get to do 4 more enchantments. Oh, we already had it. Another fortune. Efficiency. Silk touch. Fortune efficiency. Be one more. Is that 4? Oh, that was 4. That goes downstairs, that goes in the box. Good way to end the video. Bunch of enchantments. Silk touches go right here. And efficiency 5s. Got 9s. Plus that one, 10. That's what I have 2 in the box, so 12 efficiency 5s right now. It's not bad. It's a lot of blocks. Like a million blocks almost. So that's it. That's my setup. That's how I kind of run my Minecraft right now. To build this base. And I still have to go get a few monuments. I want to find an ancient city. I already found the end. The end I just get to by... That was like a day project. A few hours. When I say day like this, like I play for like 3 hours. And I'm done. The end is this way. This will take you to the end. It's like 2,000 blocks away. It's like 600 this way. It's like 1,800 blocks. It's 600 this way, and then 1,200 that way. And I made a full ride to it. Should get a button to start me. It's gone now. Why wasn't it letting me go? That was weird. Oh, because I faced the other way, maybe? Who knows? See if I can get it while riding. Oh, it doesn't let you. Okay. There's a few big caves on the way. It's funny, when you turn passive mob sounds off, you don't hear a rail cart. I don't know why that is. Here comes the turn. Oh, 600 blocks. And the 1,200 this way. Goes to 1,800. Negative. Yeah. Negative 1,826, I think it was. I made all of this to get through. I tried to make it as cheap as possible. Yeah, I looked at him. I tried. I don't know if I got him. Can you shoot? You can. How fun. Underwater. It's my base is under. This is floor 35. There's a few spots. I think I have a spot where I can exit the desert. I take this too. Probably coming up right here. I think it's pretty close to the end. There's a desert out there. Check all that sand from. But I need to make a way to take an animal. I think I could put an animal in a cart, so I might have to make an underwater bridge to this from the desert and get a rabbit, and then transfer that rabbit, and then transfer to another one, you know? I think it's right here that I can get out. Coming up. Close the end, should be. Yeah, I sealed it off. Must have been right back there. Made an exit somewhere. The end. I go straight to my portal. I did that on purpose. I just marked it, you know. I dug to the spot and then to the end. This guy's shot at me. I made a ditch. I want to deal with him. I never did that before. Is that one too small or something? There you go. You need a couple or something, who knows? I made a ditch. You ever do this? It's pretty nice. I can't get out. We picked up. Go. This will be our quick way back. So in here, I have been. This is my Enderman trap. Very easy. Whoever, I've seen people make automated like Enderman farms. I think it's really funny because you could just do this. I don't know why you'd make a trap and spend all that time and effort. They're above me all mad. What was that? Is there one down here? Must be some weird thing on the edge or something that I'm not seeing. Yeah, down here. Make him teleport. Yeah, just do that. There's no reason to do some ender grinder thing. Like, you don't need that many. If you just don't. You don't need that much stuff. You get more than enough doing this. Yeah. I have a few portals. There's a portal up there. I think that's the only portal so far. I don't need to go get to End City. I found 2 End Cities already and an End Ship. I have an Elytra. I just need to get a Mending Book. Right now, I need Ancient City. I think the next thing I want to do, and maybe just explore my overworld more. Find a librarian. And we're home. All this can go right here. And let's go put this back, and we're done. That's my base and everything I've been doing. I feel like it's a good system. There's a few things more that I need, but some automated farms and stuff like that. Make the auto sorter bigger. There's a lot of stuff I need, but we're on to a great start to not having to do so much work. All right, I'm Get Food. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any ideas or stuff I should build that maybe it's new that I don't know about, that'd be awesome. Feel free to share. I hope you all had a good time. Talk to you later.